Hi guys, how's it going? Matt here from Hammerhead TCG. So tonight's live session is going to be packing up today's orders. And the date today is the 30th of October. Hope you enjoy, guys. Right, so first up tonight we have Barnsey with 5 packs of Korean Black Flame. Okay, we also have a combined order with a box of Stellar Crown. So I will grab that as well. There's the Black Flame. I'll grab the Stellar Crown box. There we go. Evening Hoodie Man has gone. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Been very busy day. Evening, Sarah. So yeah, starting off tonight, we have 70 orders. Yes, 70. So gonna be a long one. There we go, nice and snug. Received my order, the booster box, Korean cards. Thank you for speedy postage. No worries, that's alright. Cheers for letting me know they arrived. Do you know how many boxes of OP7 Japanese left? I don't actually have OP7. I start from 8 and 9. 8. A quick look on the shelf, I think we have 2 left. Yeah, it definitely keeps it booming. Liverpool fan, we were like this yesterday. No, you're not getting in for free. If you're gonna start the same thing, I'll just block you completely. There we go. Partner's gonna do a big order for you for Christmas. Nice. Cheers for that. Okay, so next up we have Jimmy Morton with a pack of sleeves. Nice and easy one. There we go. Okay, and next up we've got Arlos Family Talk with 5 packs of sleeves this time. Are you able to get the Galar Pals mini tins with Evolving Skies? I'm afraid not. It's, anything with Evolving Skies is pretty much hard to get these days. So I won't be able to get those tins, I'm afraid. Okay, so next up, no problem. Also, I think you're up your neck of the woods. Yeah? Where about you? I'm based in Buckie. So, you in Aberdeen area or something? Macduff? Yeah? Definitely. Pretty close. Okay. Hey Harrison, how's it going? Where about you in the queue? You're about 65. Sorry man, you're pretty far down it. But yeah, we'll try and get through these as quickly as we can. So next up is Sam Glow with 15 packs of sleeves this time. Slowly getting higher number. There we go. 5, 10, 15. Okay, so soft sleeves times 15. There we go. Small bit of filler down the side, and we are good. Hey King Bob, package arrived. Nice. Cheers for letting me know. Appreciate it. I'm glad everything arrived safely. No, no brick and mortar shop yet. Hopefully one day though. Just me, TikTok, and a site. But yeah, hopefully one day get a brick and mortar store going. Okay, so next up we have Dynamite Dogs with a pack of top loaders. What about yourself? Do you just trade? Do you sell? Or got a Metachan V and 1 to 3 holos. Nice. Sounds good, King Bob. Congrats. Okay, so next up is Elo Stand Cell. Probably absolutely butchered that, but a single pack of Korean Black Flame. Evening DS Trading, how's it going? Sorry, I was joining Disco, but nah, just got TikTok. If you set a 1, you can always hire me. No worries, man, I'll keep you in mind. And appreciate you joining the Disco as well. There we go. Okay, so next up we have What Not That. All good, just cheeky order in. Nice, awesome. You're definitely not going to stick around to watch it get boxed. I have over 70 orders at this point. Very, very busy day today. So, yeah. Cheers though. Yeah, as per usual, we'll get boxed up and shipped out in the morning for you. So, no worries there. Alright, so we have a Japanese Summer is Here promo pack and a Super Electric Breaker box. So I will grab them now. Super Electric Breaker and a Summer is Here promo pack. 100% correct. No worries, man. Appreciate the support though. I don't know if you just placed an order in, but probably down to our last box of Blue Sky Stream. Delivery might arrive tomorrow for a restock, but I've also ordered more Blue Sky Stream. When you have a chance, check how much money you have incoming. What, on hold from TikTok? Or... I'm not as nocturnal as you, need your bleaky sleep. No worries. Oh, you got a Stellar Crown booster box, okay. Bit of a change, is it? From today. Okay, so I'm up to 73 orders. Right, today I've sold 1,510 worth in sales. Which is alright. A lot of the orders are small orders. So yeah. It's probably not as much as it probably was yesterday. Can I see what I did yesterday? So yesterday I did 1,925. But I had less orders yesterday, so it just depends on what the orders are. Just added 101 to a total. Cheers for that. But yeah, massively depends on the orders for the day, I suppose. Like there, a lot of the first, what I did, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I've done 7 orders, and 5 of them have been either a single pack or sleeves, and I don't tend to make much on them, but you know, it's always good to have them. No worries, man, I'll catch you later. Enjoy your sleep. Right, next up we've got Jalabar with a super electric breaker box and a pack of soft sleeves. So, super electric breaker and a pack of soft sleeves, and I just need to grab the box. 2 secs, guys. Hey, well, I'm pretty decent, thanks. Yourself? Very busy. I'm rocking the huge jumper. I know. It's coming into them colder nights. Heating's also not on in this office, so got to keep warm. Although, you know, it'll probably come off in the next 15-20 minutes. Starting to get warm, moving around a bit much, which is always a good thing. Does the hoodie not keep you warm? It does. It definitely keeps me warm. The more I run around moving back and forth, it rapidly heats up. So yeah, halfway through I'll end up taking it off. Well, today is probably the end of 40k for me. You know, the surrounding me being welcome at events. Well, Popshot says probably don't come to anyone. Really? What happened? Was it that bad? Right, next up we have Ollie's Well with a pack of sleeves. Nothing happened per se, just people say if I go they won't. So he says it's for the business. Ouch. Man, sorry about that. That sucks. I don't tend to go to the pop shop, but that's down to Peter. Not anything else. Yeah, that sucks though. Harrison just ordered 10 packs, feeling lucky today. Nice. Cheers for that. Is that just ordered, or was that the order you placed earlier? Got free shipping if you spent over a tenner, so I had to do it. Definitely. Makes it worth it a bit more. Ah yeah, I see it now. Ah yeah. 10 individual separate packs. Love those ones. So Mage won't last much longer. That's rough. Don't know. Me and Caitlin haven't been to the club in ages. Yeah, it's finding the time to get through. Even just playing 40k. don't get to do it as much anymore. But yeah, sorry to hear that, man. Right, so next up is Banksy with a Japanese black flame, 2 packs of top loaders and a pack of sleeves. Sleeves, Japanese black flame, and 2 packs of top loaders. Yeah, at least I'll make a good amount selling all the armies. Definitely got a fair few. I take it there's nothing over your way, because I know you come through here a bit, but will not be anything closer over to your side. Or is it going to be the same situation? Because I know a lot more people from here are going out that way as well. Nice and snug. If we want to do big orders, better doing the site or in DMs. Probably through the site. It's better off. If you can, I'd appreciate that one. Which are the best Japanese cards to get? That massively depends on what sets you're interested in, what's your favourite Pokemon, stuff like that. Personally, I think 151. The new Super Electric Breaker is pretty decent, especially if you're a massive Pikachu fan. But other than that, I would always recommend Black Flame. Start my own Bucky Cafe. To be fair, before I started doing all this and everything else, I was actually considering opening up a place. The old police station that is now torn down was up for sale a while ago. I just didn't have the money at the time. Would have been an amazing spot. Right across from the school, right next to high school, so you know you've got all the kids coming out seeing the toy shop essentially. Would have been an amazing spot. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Mage is pretty much closest one. No worries, Kelly, it's alright. I did look there. It's a decent sized shop for rent in the Brock. What's the Brock? Sorry. not travelling 120 miles. Appreciate that, but yeah. Well, that place is now gone. They tore it down to make assisted living housing, which, you know, fair enough, but they have loads that are in the area that's not being used, which is slightly annoying. But yeah, one day. Fraserburgh, okay. We've run a restaurant 20 years. Well, if we start, you can be the card supplier for the shop. Definitely. I'd definitely be up for that. Alright, so next up is Rob Leaf with Korean Black Flame and Korean Shiny Treasure. Black Flame, and Shiny Treasure. Let's see if these will fit. Nice, that's perfect. Got any Surgeon Spark? So it's on pre-order. It's not released until what, the 9th. However, there is going to be delays on it, and that's due to the import strikes, the port strikes even. So yeah, as much as my suppliers are saying they're hopeful it'll be here for release date, I'm not going to guarantee it, so it won't be on TikTok until I've actually got it in hand. However, it is available on site for pre-order. Tomorrow's going to be nuts. We're off to a scooter cert. The 90s guy still gigs. I know. I actually got asked to go to a gig next year. The Offspray, and they've got Simple Plan frontlining them. So I'm looking forward to that. That's in Glasgow next year. Emery, where are you in the queue? I'll attempt to have a look for you just now. I have about 60 odd orders, so is it under your name, or do you have a username it'll be under? Alright, have a successful evening. No worries, well, cheers for stopping by. Alright, let's see if I can find you. Alright, so we have 63 left, guys. Woohoo! Out of 75, so found a few during the live session. Alright, let's see if we can see you. Can't see you. It should be under your name, so how are we spelling this? E-M-R-E. So unless... Oh, yeah, there we go. You're second in the list. I completely bypassed it. So next up we have Connor Hammond with a top load, 4-pocket top loader binder, 3 packs of Super Electric Breaker, 4 packs of Stellar Crown, pack of soft sleeves, and a pack of top loaders. 4 Stellar. Right, we have a 4-pocket top loader binder, 3 packs of a Japanese Super Electric Breaker, 4 packs of Stellar Crown, pack of top loaders, and a pack of sleeves. Where do I buy my stuff from? So English products, I have official distributors here in the UK. Japanese and Korean, I have suppliers in the respective countries there. And the likes of Mint Keeper products is direct from them. No worries. Okay, so next up we have Emery with a pack of soft sleeves and 13 packs of Korean Black Flame. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pack sleeves. So pack sleeves and Korean Black Flame times 13. So what was that? That's 5, 10. Kelly, how long have I been doing this? Start of this month, I will be coming up on 7 months doing this. No worries, Emery. I will get this dropped off first thing in the morning for you. There we go. Cheers for the 2 orders this week. No worries. No worries, Jensen. That's alright. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Have you made decent profit so far? Or is it hard to tell still? It's alright. I've only done 1 round of taxes because I have to do my taxes every 3 months. But I've made enough profits. I'm looking to do this full time come April. So starting a new tax year, I'll be looking to do this full time. So yeah, I'd say it's definitely making enough that I'm considering doing it full time. Right, before we go any further, the hoodie's coming off. Right. Yeah, definitely be good, Kelly. Gives me a lot more opportunity to do stuff. It means that I can swap over to Royal Mail for deliveries, and it means that I can almost do same day delivery up to about 3:30, 4. It'll get shipped out the same day. I'll still be able to do some of these packing sessions. It'll probably just be less orders because obviously this is a whole day's orders, whereas, you know, I'll be looking to ship out most of them during the day. But it should be good, get a bit more content done and stuff like that. Trying to find another source of income. Don't get me wrong, starting out it's hard. Obviously you need the money to start with. I started off with 12,000 and it rapidly increased. It just depends. I mean, I know people that are doing it and just start off with, you know, 100 here, 100 there, and a couple of boxes, but, you know, it depends what you want to do, whether it's ripping and shipping or what I do, which is more selling sealed product. Hey Thomas, how's it going? This looks tan, props to you, dude. Cheers to the order. No worries, Jack. Yeah, can definitely get a bit tired these late nights sometimes. I take it most of the money went in at the beginning. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so and you know, a lot of it is trial and error with new suppliers and stuff like that. You know, and you're always going to get bad prices starting out, and then, you know, you realise, hey, these are bad. You just got to eventually go with a profit margin you're happy with and go for it. I mean, my prices are a lot lower than most people, but, you know, as you see, I've got 70 orders. That's probably a lot more than other people's. and it just depends. Personally, I go for more orders, lower profit, whereas I know some people that are £10-20 more than me on certain boxes, and you know, they'd rather go for, well, I'm assuming they're getting sales, otherwise they wouldn't be doing it, but they go for more profit, but I highly doubt they're getting as many orders as I have. Well, so far I've come across you and your prices are decent. Cheers for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do try and keep them as low as I can for you guys. Like I say, you know, I'm in it for the long run, not a quick buck. So, and it seems to be working, so I'm happy. And if you guys are happy, it's, you know, a win-win. Okay, so next up we have no idea about the name. I'm just going to say 8 packs of Japanese Black Flame. There we go, so 8 Japanese Black Flame. Unfortunately, didn't get anything from packs, but I'm sure we'll be back on payday. No worries, sorry to hear that, Guitars for... but yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed next one. We'll come back at 11 and see where you are. No worries, Harrison. Depends how distracted I get. So let's refresh and actually see how many we've got. So we're now up to 78 orders. We've got 63 left. I'm pretty sure I said I had 63 left a few minutes ago. Do you think there is value in collecting Japanese versions of Stellar Crown, Stellar Miracle? Yeah, Stellar Miracle is a pretty decent set. The Japanese is obviously more valuable than, say, the Korean version. It massively depends. Are you looking to buy and sell off the cards, or are you buying to plan on keeping the sealed box? If it's a sealed box, it's going to be a while before it becomes valuable, because obviously it's a new set, it's still being printed, so the value for it isn't going to change anytime soon. If anything, it might go lower before it goes up. But in terms of the cards, you know, it's one of the more recent sets, so it's probably more valuable than, you know, an older one. Okay, next up is Spoony Love with a Japanese One Piece EB01 box. There we go. Thinking of collecting set, but buying an extra of box and letting it sit for years. Yeah, I know a lot of people that essentially buy box, at least one of each box, just to have a sealed collection. And you know, at some point, it's not going to be in the next 5 years, maybe not even 10, but at some point, it'll stop being printed, and you know, it'll be like the older Sword and Shield sets are now. The price will go up at some point. It's just obviously not going to be anytime soon. A little bit of filler there, and we're good. Making a retirement fund in sealed boxes. Yeah, pretty much. No taxes on that. Right, sorry about that, guys. Seen all sets cost. I'm like, why didn't I collect them as a kid? I'd have made a huge profit. Yeah, exactly. You do question, say, oh my god, that set that I had 10 years ago that I just did nothing with. Right, so next up we have the llama across the street with a Korean shiny treasure box. There we go. Nice and wrapped there. Bit of filler on the one side and we're good. Yeah, 151 has pretty much gone up quite a bit, like. My suppliers have been telling the Korean version is starting to no longer be printed, so I don't know how that's going to affect the price on that one. But we'll see. Right, next up we've got Lib with 2 packs of soft sleeves and 4 packs of top loaders. I'm about 23 cards away from finishing Stellar Crown. And I'm going to go into Surgeon or Obsidian next. Nice. Obviously Surgeon Spark's going to be the new one out, so it's all going to be the hype. But Obsidian Flames is definitely a decent one. My son collects that one. Alright, so next up we have Ben with a single pack of soft sleeves. So is it pretty much just the big hitters you're after now, Kyle, for Stellar Crown? Alright, next up is Milkshake with a pack of top loaders. Want to be sat here saying I wish I got Obsidian before it went crazy. Yeah, the price has gone up pretty much. Like, I remember when I used to be selling it for 90, I think it's what now, like 104? It's unreal. I don't even make a lot on English products. To the point where it's probably less than 5%. So, part of me is kind of glad with all these port strikes, because I'm going out of stock and I can't restock. It means I get to buy other stuff in. Which is good, but then it's bad because the price absolutely skyrockets. Well, I've gone through an ETB booster, all blisters, and I think 25 loot pack, and got most of them. Nice, that's pretty good. Well going, like. Okay, next up is Dan Butler with a pack of semi-rigid card holders. Pricey cards, got the 100 Terrapogus and the gold version. Nice, congrats man. At least you got the big hit, like biggest ones out of the way. Alright, semi-rigid card holders. The relief was huge. One I saw 2 Terrapogus cards. I was dreading having to buy them. Yeah, especially at the price they're going. I don't blame you. Okay, so next up is D's Nuts. With 2 boxes of Super Electrics Breaker. Times 2. Bubble wrap on the bottom, nice and snug in there. Rinse and repeat with the second one. So bottom layer acts as a top layer for the one that's already in there. And then some bubble wrap on the other bit. So there we go, bit of filler and we are good. Okay, so next up we've got Leo with 5 packs of Korean Wild Force. Is it just me, or does anyone else find this extremely satisfying? Definitely not the only one. Many people say it's nice and soothing, relaxing, so yeah, definitely not just yourself. I got my order Stellar Miracle and got some decent hits. Can't wait to order Sparks next. Nice. Congrats. Just let me know there, Ted. But yeah, Sparks should be good once it comes out. Right, there we go. 5 Korean Wild Force. Have you got a top loader binder? I definitely have the 9 pocket ones. I might have just recently sold out of the 4 pocket ones. I do have more on order though. But yeah, definitely got 9 pocket ones. They might just not be on the live session, I'm afraid. I'm limited to 100. 2 secs. I'm limited to 100 items on the live session, which is slightly annoying. Yes, Kyle, I do collect. So I collect Paradox Rift and Korean 151. My son collects Obsidian Flames. And, you know, I was so tempted to buy a base set yesterday, but I restrained myself. I will get another one day, but you know, for now, I think I'll hold off. I'm looking at getting a Japanese version now instead, just purely because I have Japanese suppliers. I feel like that'll be easier. Okay, so next up is Lewis with a single pack of soft sleeves. At least I'm 95% sure it was. Yes, pack of soft sleeves. What about yourself, Kyle? What other sets are you collecting? Or is it just Stellar Crown, you're looking at Sparks and that? There we go. My favourite Pokemon is Gengar, so I'm also looking to start finish a Gengar collection. I seen recently Deep Pocket Monster did one where he was going to collect Gengars, and I'm like, oh my god, I now have a list of all Gengars I need to get. And there's apparently 75. But that's including like the fossils, and then the first edition fossil version of it, the exact same card, so I don't know if I'll do all them. But that would be amazing to do. But again, I might look at doing the Japanese rather than the English ones, but we'll see. Maybe do English and the Japanese version. Stellar Crown, Shredded Fable at the moment. I'm restricting myself, so I'm not trying to finish too many at once. Yeah, definitely makes sense. Well, I've got plenty of Shredded Fable in stock, if you're still looking for quite a bit of that. And the miss is doing Temporal Forces, which is not given the best hit rates for ouch. Had quite a lot of interest recently in Temporal Forces. I don't know, just because it was on a deal or what, but it's definitely been pretty popular recently. So next up is Remember Her Always with 5 packs of soft sleeves. So there we go, soft sleeves times 5. Okay, next up is Scottish Bish with 5 soft sleeves. Alright, there we go. It's almost like we just seen this a second ago. Okay, so next up is Tyler, and this is probably going to be one of the bigger orders of the day. So we have 11 packs of EV Heroes, 2 boxes of EV Heroes, and 3 boxes of Blue Sky Stream. I heard you say earlier about Royal Mail delivery and stuff. Will that come soon and be super quick? So I do Royal Mail on the site, and there's 24-hour and 48-hour shipping options, and again I generally box up at night and shipped out the next day. So that depends. In terms of TikTok, I'll be moving to Royal Mail probably March, April when I do this full time, and I know there's always going to be someone at home to collect the orders. But yeah, as it stands for TikTok, it's going to be every for a little while, but you know, soon it will be Royal Mail. But if you're in a massive hurry and prefer Royal Mail, this site does have that as an option. Do I ship to Holland? I'm afraid not. Purely ship to the UK, I'm afraid. Right, I will grab Tyler's order here. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, so 11 packs of EV Heroes, 2 boxes of EV Heroes, and 3 boxes of Blue Sky Stream. Saw some nice price slabs on the website. Yeah. Yes, sorry about that. Afraid UK is the only one. Hey I'm an Amazon person. I'm used to ordering at 2 AM and getting it by 10 PM. No worries. Yeah, I suppose that massively depends on where you are or where you live as well. If I ordered a sign at 2 in the morning, it'd probably be 2 days before it gets to me. I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. There we go, a little bit of filler in the corner, and we'll put our cards in as well. I'm 40 minutes from the nearest 2 Amazon depots I used to deliver from to. Fair enough, yeah. Probably the first stop on the trip or something, or the last one. Depending on what way they're going. Right. I swear I've done a load of orders, but I've still got 54 to go, guys. Okay, next few seem a little bit easier. So next up we got Shadow UU with a single pack of Black Flame. TikTok deals, criminal, got £20 off a booster box, couldn't say no. I know, some of the deals on it are just extreme, it's amazing. Okay, unbox, there we go. Alright, so next up is Dean Healy, sorry, with 9 packs. So there's 2. Just need to grab it in the box, guys. And while I'm there, the next order for Jack Theobaldi is a box of Black Flame. So I'll grab 2. Right, so that is our second order, and I'll grab some more packs for this one. So how many do we need? 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there we go, 9 packs, Black Flame. I'm assuming you don't lose any money if TikTok make deals. Do they cover the difference? Yeah, so if it's a TikTok deal, then I don't lose anything. However, if I put a deal on, it's obviously classed as I've discounted it. But I don't tend to put deals on. TikTok seems to put enough on that, you know, it does pretty well. So yeah, basically whatever the normal price is, it's been listed for. So the price that you see scored out is how much I sell it for. And the only part of that I don't get is the TikTok fees. The listing fees, which is 5%. Okay, so Jack Theobaldi with a box. Where do I grade my cards? So I don't personally grade them. I will either buy them graded or I'll... yeah, that's pretty much it. I tend to buy them off people already graded. Most of my graded cards are Japanese. So it's a bit easier since I've already got Japanese suppliers. But in the UK, I'd probably recommend Ace. Other than that, you know, it's probably PSA, but that means sending them overseas. So personally, I've not done it. However, if you are looking at doing it and wanting to know a bit more, if you jump in the Disco, there are a few people there that definitely do it, almost on a weekly or monthly basis. So they'd be able to tell you exactly how to do it. Alright, so next up is Pokestop with 5 packs of sleeves. There we go. Sleeves times 5. What set would you recommend to get as a second set for the missus? She got a favourite Pokemon? And is it just English you're looking for, or would you be open to other languages? Right, next up is Camel with some One Piece and Digimon and Dragon Ball. So we have Korean Digimon 08 pack, a Dragon Ball FB03 pack, One Piece OP9 and EB1 packs. So I'll grab them. OP9, EB01, some Digimon, and some Dragon Ball FB03. Cheap and easy to finish, Ash's Pure. Favourite would be Dashbun, as she loves them. Okay, so cheaper options would be Korean cards. They're pretty much half the price of Japanese, and definitely like a quarter the price of English. They're also, well, Japanese and Korean sets tend to be a lot smaller than English ones. The main difference of the price is because the quality of Korean cards is a lot lower than Japanese. So if you're only interested in collecting, I would highly recommend Korean over the Japanese, whereas if you're looking at resell or some point, Japanese would be the way to go. So it's in Scarlet and Stellar Miracle. So out of them two, I'd probably say Stellar Miracle. It's a newer set. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have Scarlet and I have Stellar Miracle. So they're both pretty decent, but Stellar Miracle is probably the better choice out of those two. Yeah, Kyle. Yeah. Hey Cameron, how's it going? Harrison, Ray, how are we doing? Still got over 50 orders left. We're up to 81. Right, how far from the bottom are you? That's maybe easier. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Right, you're 23 from the bottom, so 49. There's 26 people ahead of you, so yeah, still pretty much halfway point. What other Japanese would you recommend? For Japanese sets, 151, but it's probably a more expensive one. Black Flame, I definitely recommend. It's always a good one. Other than that, Shiny Treasure. Now, Shiny Treasure is a massive set, so if you're looking for something small, it's probably not it. But it has basically baby shinies and normal shinies, so it's good for the hits. Alright, so next up, you want Stellar Miracle. Not long now, we'll come back at 5:30. No worries, Harrison. And that was something I was interested in, was Japanese 151. Is that fair value? 151 is an amazing set. You can't go wrong with it. The price goes up and down like a yo-yo though. So it massively depends. Okay, so next up is Farrington with 3 packs of Ultra Pro top loaders. Ultra Pro top loaders times 3. Yeah, Crimson Haze, decent one as well. I think it's probably a bit more overshadowed these days by other sets, but still a decent one. Okay, so next up we've got Marks the Wild, or Marks the World, with a pack of soft sleeves and a pack of top loaders. Top loaders, soft sleeves. You know, Matt just ordered a Boxes Paradise, Dragona, and top loaders and sleeves in separate orders. Can you combine them both? I should be able to, yeah. Yeah, that's not a problem. I'll shove them into one box. Got about 50 orders ahead of you though, so if you're sticking around, it might be a while. But a lot of them seem to be small orders. No worries, and I appreciate the order and the support. Thank you. Okay, so next up is Benji Collects with 5 packs of sleeves. There we go. Right, so next up is Keyworder with a single pack of Korean Black Flame. And next up is the one with a pack of soft sleeves. So, like I was saying, guys, a lot of these are small orders tonight. As much as I have over 80 at this point. Yeah, a lot of them are 1 or 2 item orders. Alright, so next up is Kaden Jelly with a single pack of Japanese Black Flame this time. And while I'm over there, I'll grab Richard Williams with a single pack of Ultra Pro top loaders. So, first order and second order there. And our next one for Richard, the Ultra Pro top loaders this time. I swear these envelopes get smaller and smaller sometimes. Alright, nice 5 easy-ish orders there. So next up we got Pooch Jimmy with 11 packs of sleeves, 2 packs of semi-rigid card holders, 2 packs of Ultra Pro top loaders, a pack of resealable team bags, or no, resealable graded bags. So I will grab them. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, graded sleeves, 2 packs of semi-rigid card holders, 2 Ultra Pro top loaders, and soft sleeves times 11. And what else have I missed? And 2 packs of resealable team bags, so I will grab them in a sec. just grab a team's bag, guys. Did you like Pokemon before you started selling the business? Yeah, Kyle. I used to collect when I was a lot younger. So, you know, when me and my son started doing it again, it just brought back the memories of when I used to do it, so it was all good. But yeah, liked it before I started doing this. There we go, nice and snug in there. What's your opinion on Black Flame? It's a really good set. If you love going for Charizards, then I'd highly recommend it. It's definitely one of my more popular sets, both the Korean and the Japanese version, so yeah, I would definitely recommend it. Quite new to it, to be honest, but like the Scarlet and Violet sets compared to the older ones. Yeah, they're probably more of an acquired taste. Don't get me wrong, some of the older sets are really good artwork. Others not so much, and they just seem a bit plain. But then some of the newer sets as well, I think they go over the top with the artwork, especially the foil bits and stuff. But I suppose it just depends on what you're used to and what you like. Right, so next up is Girl Mama with a Japanese Cyber Judge box. And after that we've got Lewis with a Houndstone box. So I'll grab both of them. Is it just me? Could I never get hits in Sword and Shield? So a Cyber Judge to begin with. Yeah, the older sets are definitely harder to get hits on, I'd say. Whereas the newer ones are more almost set in stone, pretty much. You know roughly what you're gonna get. What? Fine, I'll be up in a minute. Alright guys, after this I'll do the Houndstone, and then I'm probably going to have to call it there for tonight, I'm afraid. A couple of the kids are up, so I need to go deal with them. Don't worry though, orders still will get boxed up and shipped out in the morning. I just don't know when I'm going to be back, so I'm going to say I probably won't be back live tonight, I'm afraid. And I do apologise if you were sticking around waiting for the order. But yeah, need to go deal with the kids now, I'm afraid. Right, and Houndstone. Both expensive. Terrapogas, I think, plus 6 plus full arts. Yeah, that's definitely pretty decent from one box. There we go. Ordered 3 Black Flame for £8.7. Is that 3 packs, or... I'm assuming it's definitely packs. If it's packs, then I'd say probably not. Japanese packs, I think I sell mine for £1.30. But then I suppose you got postage, so what's that to? £3.60 plus postage, probably about £3 odd, so about £6.50 to £7. I suppose it's roughly the same, maybe. You might get deals on TikTok, don't know. Right guys, I'm gonna have to call it there, I'm afraid. I'm gonna love yous and leave yous. 83 orders, we've still got 41 left to go, but I will pack these up tonight once I've dealt with some pesky kids that have woken up. And sorry if you're sticking around to watch yours get done, but I'm afraid I have to go deal with some kids. Right, I will be back here tomorrow night, guys, so hopefully I'll catch some of yous then. See yous later.